Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
He goes down looking. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. That one missed. One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Lane Thomas. Moves to first. And he dives back in safely. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Two outs. Foul ball. And the pitch. That one a little bit high. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. One left for the Guardians. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Alex Cobb. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Gleyber Torres, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike one. Center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated
just
hitter.
a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's a little bit low. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. Over to second for 1. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, that was clearly a double play call about the bobble. Unfortunately, prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Judge spoils that one. Righty to the plate. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is even, 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Towards first. Oh, nice stop at first. And they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Rodon back to work. And that's just foul. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Jhonkensy Noel now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that. Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Bo Naylor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Rodon fires. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That one the other way and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Andres Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Roll to short, could be two. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Brian Riccio.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Into center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Guardians strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Rolls across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
The third baseman.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot in the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That is the inning. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. As the lefty gets to work. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. And that's down and away. Fry starting as the designated hitter, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. That's down and in.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Lined into left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in on the warning track. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thomas makes the grab on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And a strike to Gleyber.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And is now
Jimenez on to second. They get one throw, and it gets away.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that, or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. To the right side. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Second game of the ALCS. Here's Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0. That's
And
the ball.
another ball. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two on the way.
Ball.
That one missing inside.
Full count.
In the air to left center. Verdugo gets under it. And out number one on the grab.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Out there to center. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. Out number two. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And he's already singled in this game.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Stanton puts it away, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Back here in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Aaron Judge. Cobb back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. And there's a strike in the outside corner. It's 2-2. Judge rips that one. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for two. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Yankees looking to strike first here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
1-1.
Way outside, and that's ball 1. Chop to third. Ramirez whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Got a good eye there. That one ripped, but foul. The Yanks with a chance to score first here in game 2. Up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happens, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Chisholm in the box now, takes strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. Fall off foul. Judge at third with 2 away.
1-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side, and that chance handled. Fires to first,
you're out.
And that is the inning. So they work around the leadoff double. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
The pitch.
Ball
That's outside.
outside.
And that's ball 1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch.
Ball 2.
Misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down. down, nobody on. We're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ball to strike. Out to short. Roquillo zips it across. On half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
That's the ball.
Just missed. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. He was late. That one down the line. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. Top 6. And now the DH, David Fry.
David Fry.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And another ball.
2-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Up and in, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead run on base. Jose Ramirez will hit next.
Ball
just
outside.
missed. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Kicks and fires. Out to center. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab.
The batter, the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
At the plate, Lane Thomas. That to right. Stanton should have this one. Brings it in. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Naylor, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. That misses. Ball three. John Kenzie Noel next to bat for Cleveland. Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fry off the first with 2 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. Judge hustles it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. And that drops in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Stanton on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And the slider just misses. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Base knock right field. And the postseason success continues for him.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
One ball.
Well, here's a good
No
opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Way to let off that pitch down.
Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Got a drive, that's a base hit. Soto round second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. At the belt and fires. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. A swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Stanton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two on, one out. And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And on the out, a run scores. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in there. 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Judge at second with 2 down. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And a pitch.
No.
Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Canley getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill, the left-hander, also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's inside, and it's 2-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Liner stopped at first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky. A really unfortunate time right there.
And now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Pitch misses. And that's ball two. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game two. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 3-2 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that one's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
1 out, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. And that's through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. In the air, right side of the infield. He's under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, David Fry.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Bounce to the left side. What a stop from his backside. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tanner Bybee. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one pulled foul. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thomas snags it on the run.
The left fielder, number 24,
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back in the Bronx, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
That's a little bit low. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting ready to go. Meza, the lefty, warming up as well. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And here is Lane Thomas on the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. Oh, 1 down. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Check on the runner. Ramirez back in on a dive. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And it's second. Slider misses outside. Righty to the plate.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And here's a 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Judge is there. And there's one down. And the batter now, Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. You'll want. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low. Just missed. Chop to the left side. That's the 3rd out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Herron, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That's down and in. Juan Soto hitting on deck circle. And fires in a fastball at 95. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
In now is the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. This guy with light tower power. Here's a strike, 95 of that one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
This to third, Ramirez. They get the out on Soto.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And takes low from ball one. And Judge spoils that one.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. And that one a little below the knees. And the count's full. Austin Wells up next. And a pitch. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Making a move at first. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, John Birdie. So two down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's the ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball three.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. That's too high, and it's ball four. Another walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Bird. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls. No strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
Quick.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. waits on deck. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Slider misses outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
No,
that's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here comes a pitch. Fly ball center field coming on. Makes Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Yankees leave them loaded. Score remains tied 1-1. Now into the game, John Birdie. He'll be patrolling center field. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Tim Meza.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Leading off, Bo Naylor. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And the slider just misses. Down the line, it's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered in this game. Gets the bunt down the right side. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Popped up, makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Stephen
Stephen Kwan.
Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Two on, one out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Tim Herron.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. As the lefty gets to work.
No, that's the ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. Clase, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is outside. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. and then from there can really settle in.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
0-1.
Just kind of slice that one into center.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Jason Dominguez. Near the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball one there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Save at second with a stolen base.
When you're trying to strike a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
No.
Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Oswaldo Cabrera. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. Meza back to work. That one inside, ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and fires.
No, that's a ball. 2-0.
And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Jose Ramirez in the on deck circle. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Slider clips the zone. In for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Base is empty, one away here in extra innings. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. Gone! And they lead it. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. And now here is Lane Thomas. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Missing inside, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is down low. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of the 10th. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws the first in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Righty delivers. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
John Birdie at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Birdie back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And there's the strike. That clips the corner.
Well, they didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the righty deals. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Okay. A gigantic blast. And the Yankees walk it off in Game 2.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.